Bet you guys like this intro. At the racetrack doing some testing. Welcome back to another video. Before we get started in today's video, I gotta hit you with a daily merch plug. Giveaway going on. I think we got like 5 or 6 days left, so don't miss out. First link in the description below is lsnasty.com. We're giving away one of my no prep cars, not this one. It's a silver New Edge Mustang LS swapped Holley EFI TH400 street strip car. You can get you a girlfriend, get you a wife. I would go over this all the time. You can get the neighbor's wife, you can get the wife down the street, you can get your girl with it. If you're a girl and want to get a guy, you could probably get your guy with it because it's probably faster than what he's got. But hey, there you go. Enough talk about that stuff. It's getting a little weird. lsnasty.com. We got a bunch of new merchandise up there. We got small block Ford Nasty shirts up there. We got LS Nasty shirts up there. We got the new LS Nasty American flag style shirt. I don't know if I'll have the small block Ford Nasty hats out by now, but we got LS Nasty hats, small block Ford Nasty hats coming soon. LS Nasty boxers, LS Nasty socks. We got a limited edition poster of the black sheep, which is absolutely sick. You can hang that up above your kid's bed, or if he doesn't sleep in a bed, his couch or whatever he sleeps in. See, these details we really don't need to go into. I don't know why I keep going there. But what we're doing today is we are doing a little no prep testing. We got the no prep down at Darlington this weekend. So when you guys see this, it'll be Friday. So Saturday, we're running this car. We're actually running the giveaway car Friday evening. I think first round starts at 5 o'clock. So if you're in the area, if you're local, if you want to see the car that you could potentially win, head down to Darlington Dragway. They're doing that no prep on the top end. Boomhauer, the silver Mustang that I'm giving away, is running the street car class. And then we're running the Cow, which is a street car in the race car class. And we've been here before. We have been in this exact position before. Put a different set of slicks on it. Went from Nick Thompson's to the Hoosiers because I think the Hoosiers work a little bit better. But other than that, the setup on the Cow is the same. So we're out here just trying to get some data. I went out and bought a draggy. I'm doing all my no prep things all the no preppers do, because I'm not, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I'm not a no prepper. I'm just a wannabe no prepper. Wouldn't you say, Logan?
Yeah, the only reason we're taking cows because Colorado ain't done.
Colorado's not done. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not trying to say that I'm a real no prepper. I'm a phony. I'm a fake. I'm just some...
We just radio race.
I'm just some radio race. I'm just some 484 shootout.
We run no prep for pastime.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at it, but like working with this thing, 4,000 pound car, IRS, trying to get figured out. If you guys remember last time we took to the track, my main man behind the camera right here, Logan, he put about 658 pounds in the trunk, and I broke the input shaft in my Power Glide. So it didn't work either. The more weight, like I let go of the button, it was just like stuck to the ground, just spun and didn't even move. So we're out here at one of my favorite local tracks, Thunder Valley, Red Springs, and we're doing some top end testing. The surface here, I'd say this is slightly worse than Darlington right here.
No, this is like identical to Darlington.
I think this is slightly worse. What do you think, Brad? You've been out to both.
It's about the same. I mean, it could do with a little less cracks, but it's about the same.
Yeah. Up there, it's a little bit better. So we're going to test up there. If it feels too good, we'll move further up where it gets shittier. But first pass out here, wastegate. Just going to run on wastegate. 3,300 RPM launch. I got to loosen up the front struts, which I forgot to do. I took the travel limiters off the front, and we're going to try to get the front end to come up and hold and just ride out there. So if I can go down on a wastegate and not spin the tires, then I'm going to start from the top back. I'm going to start applying power up top and bringing it back until I find that spot where it's the tires, and then I'll like go right above it. That's in my brain. That's what I'm saying.
So I like.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
All right. And we got my main man Bradsky here.
I just want to say how tough the Cow looks with bead locks and slicks.
Oh, yeah? You like that?
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
How you pronounce those tires again?
I messed up a couple times. I got so excited when I was doing the intro, I started like mumbling and shit. Hoosiers? Hoosiers? All right. We're going to do this. All right. Last time it didn't want to do a burnout, though. Like, it's just a big old bitch. But it's a good one.
Me and Marcus will lift up the rear end a little bit.
Yeah, put your hands right here. So, all right. Oh, dude, literally, I asked Logan to grab me some zip ties in the... Dude, stay prepared. Stay prepared. I got a towel in here. I got an HP tuner's dongle. Like, I got just so much random shit in this car. Back to doing 2 burnouts every pass like we were when we were radial racing?
It's more understandable here, though.
It is more understandable here. People don't understand the life of the second burnout.
He says he's not going to shove it into neutral today, folks, in the burnout.
We'll
It's
see.
a good thing. Last time we took it out, he did that.
We'll see about that.
good. Roll out.
Huh?
I definitely thought he was gonna stay in there when Eric got stopped.
It's all over the place.
Whenever it hit the bump, it just unloaded.
Did it just go away, right?
Whenever it hit the bump, it unloaded pretty good.
Well, how did it leave?
But that's good.
Does it need more power?
Literally until you got to that point right there. It
Like
was
right there, right at the end.
Yeah. As soon as it did that, you see where you went that way?
Oh, trust me, I was like, nope. What do I need to do? You want to hit it harder?
I'd hit it harder from home, turn some more RPM to it.
There. Yeah, reach in here and grab a screwdriver. Like I'm strapped in.
And fuck's it.
That little pink screwdriver. Or red. Go at 170. Alright, you see the two knobs? This white box, the black box up here?
Yeah.
The one closest to me, you're gonna turn it clockwise one click. Still no, I'm not leaving turning the boost control around.
No, because if it bitch gets angry when it's on the boost controller.
Smaller burnout?
No.
No.
I wish you'd do a burnout straight.
Try to hold it.
Shit. I don't know if I can make a pass without this new weight reduction I'm about to try. All right, so we wastegate seems to work. I think that surface, I think the start line's a lot better than Darlington. Don't you agree? Like,
up there, dude. It's different up there. Like that's not
like
the
the
same.
actual like surface itself. It's like all filled in with rubber and tacky. So I think it's taking more. So I'm not gonna try to apply any more power off the leave. But now I'm gonna put a ramp in. So I got like a 1.5 second ramp, and then I'm building about 3 pounds of dome pressure per second. And look, I got a note in my phone because this doesn't have HOLLEY on it or anything. So like it's strictly dome pressure here. It's not boost. So I literally had to put a note on my phone on how much horsepower, cow numbers, right? 10 pounds of dome pressure, it's probably too much. That's 1,000. That's 1,005 to the ground. 16 pounds of dome pressure is 1,100. Right now I just went 10. Maybe I'm back down to 8. 8 is
low 9s.
I don't know, 5 pounds on gate. It's the issue, this turbo is so small, it's like in its efficiency range with just a little bit of dome pressure. But anything over that, it's like, it's out of 20 pounds of dome, she's done. Yeah, 8 pounds is about 900 horsepower. So I can put 8 pounds in there and pull maybe like 75, 80 horsepower out of it. But I have it coming in a progressive ramp. So as you get going faster, you'll be able to bring more power in. But what you don't want is you don't want to get out there and just like light the tire up. We don't want that.
I love how you just explained that like you're changing jets or something. Yeah, I'm gonna put like 800 jets in it.
Yeah, I mean, essentially that's what you're doing is I'm literally taking power out of it right now. So I just go down here to target PSI, which is dome pressure, and I go from 10 to 8. And that's also going to soften the how it comes in. It's going to come in a little bit softer as well. So I'll play this video a couple times here this pass. Obviously the starting line is pretty tacky. The issue that we have with this car, and really all the no prep cars, is you really can't have it spin off the line. So I haven't been turning it up in the 6 foot. Car goes down every single time off the leave. I'm messing with the ramp out the back, but I know that there's no point to try to hit it harder from home because the surface that we're going to be racing on isn't going to be as good. So we're going to start making some hits from about 60 feet up where the surface is less than spectacular, and you will see no change in the tune-up, how much different the surface and the car reacts. It's just a whole nother ball game pretty much.
Probably 8 foot.
Yeah, it's just got, the converter's just so tight. It's like, I mean, obviously set up for radial racing, so it's like, it goes out like 10 feet and the converter starts to couple, like, cause it's used to being hit with so much power. It's just trying to transfer all the power to the ground where like, you get into that like 20% converter slip range and it'll like soak some up.
Well, I think that's like completely bare.
I mean, were you happy with that for going down that surface like that? I mean, I look in the mirror and the bitch was smoking, but it wasn't smoking to the point where the car wasn't like pulling G. Like it still felt like it was going all right.
I mean, it was still moving. Like it was forward motion. We'll turn it back down again.
I think leave like the boost and everything the same, but I mean, dude, you gotta think if it knocks tires off that early, that's just, I mean, that's on motor. Turn that, it's that second one closest to me. Yeah. Turn it counterclockwise 2 clicks.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna look as I no prep race.
Hey, want to pull it back to point like 4?
I mean,
Light it on fire. All right, so last pass here, as you can see, I turned it down all the way and it still knocked tires off.
think the converter is just too tight. If you guys can tell, it sounds like it's idling a little funny. It's definitely missing, but we're going to stick it in the box and send it down there. It's a pain in the ass to change spark plugs, so I'll just check all the plug wires, and if they're still on and it's still missing, we're just going to send her. So it's the old trusty cow. It could take a beating. No idea why it'd be missing. Didn't take a log on the car the whole time. It's not really turned up making a whole lot of power. It's just a cow. So we're going to get it figured out. She's a trooper. It's going to go down through, and we're going to force her down track if it's the last thing we do. So hope to see you guys down in Darlington.
He get the bodies round. John Doc got the bodies round.